Nuradin, frustrating day at Old Trafford there. Was it simply down to officiating, 10 men, United being tired? Where was that? Where were we lacking today?
We're lacking in that before Casemiro got sent off, I don't think we created that many chances. I thought there was a couple of players that the last ball, almost about the last pass, the last ball, and we didn't. In that, I think it was 30 minutes or something like that when he got sent off.
Yeah.
I don't think we did enough. I think we should have started more brightly. But listen, a sending off, you can say it is or what. VAR done us again. But we have to start getting used to it as United fans. Every referee that comes here is outdoing the other referee. So Anthony Taylor, well done, man of the match for Southampton today. That's who you were. I know you probably said that, Adam, but they're wasting time. They're fouling. They're doing crunching tackles and not a yellow card, nothing. And how he's not give that handball is beyond me. And how VAR's not looked at that is beyond me. And if Rashford dived, give him a yellow then. If he's dived, give him a yellow. If he's dived, that keeper came out and touched him. So that's a penalty. That is a penalty. So if he's dived, give him a yellow. And then we move on. But at the end of the day, it's frustrating. It's one of the most frustrating games of the season. Yeah. I hope Southampton, if you're watching, I hope you go down. I really hope you go down and never come back up. Because you're shit. You are shit. You played 10 men for large parts of that game and you created what? De Gea made 2 saves. When he was 11 against 11, he made a save from Walcott and the one at the end from Walcott. That's all they've had. And they've hit the post, that's it. So at the end of the day, for me, it's a point, but we deserve better. Now Casemiro's out for 4 games now because the second red card of the season. It is what it is, mate. Siege mentality now. I think the players don't understand still, Adam. They don't understand that referees are not going to give us anything. To get a free kick, it's got to go down. And Anthony Taylor, well done. For me, he refereed that game today like he's the biggest City fan. That's what he did. Because people accuse him of being a United fan and all this BS. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. Every time he's always giving decisions, made this against Manchester United, but we'll take it. I look at it, I think, after we went 10 men, none of us can really blame the team because we know how many games we've played. We play more games than anybody else in Europe in the top 5 leagues. So what am I expecting? Maybe Garnacho and Palestri could have come on a bit earlier to freshen it up. That's my only criticism in terms of what I think of the play. But everybody tried. Everybody.
I think we're just a bit tired, mate. Did it look like we were blowing a bit there towards the end?
Mate, I've been talking about it. I'm saying that we don't have the squad. I'm always telling you we don't have the depth in the squad. Or Man United Football Club are relying on Casemiro not to get suspended or injured. What does that tell you about the quality and depth in our squad? And how long is the Bitzer out? How long is he out now? Is he joined the long list of injuries? It is what it is. At the end of the day, January, they could have backed him, right? They could have bought a couple of more players to give a bit more quality and strength and depth. And they do what they do. We get a guy from the Championship and we sign a loanee because we've got a guy who's out for the season. At the end of the day, they've done remarkably well. I'm not going to come here and moan and groan about the team. They've done, but the depth is not there, especially in midfield. It's not there. It's not there, and you can see today, Rashford and Bruno especially. How many times have I said to you, Adam, those two are blowing. They're blowing. Bruno.
We ain't got replacements, have we, mate? We just haven't got that quality of replacement right now. And you know what? They've come far this season. They've taken us far. And when games like that happen, 2/3 of the game in our 43rd, 44th game of the season with 10 men there today, the writing was on the wall really when Taylor started in the headlines. We're struggling.
You know the funniest thing? Right in front of me, Palestri gets pushed. He waves it on. He waves it on. I'm like, what game are you refereeing? Yeah. What game are you refereeing? You see the guy who took short out? Nothing. Just come on, get on with it. Like, at the end of the day,
yellow card, mate.
Listen, it is what it is. Anthony Taylor, I hope you and Southampton get demoted. They get relegated and you get demoted for that performance today. I genuinely ever want to come here and moan. I saw it at halftime when I went to when I went to the toilet halftime, right? I saw that Casemiro gets over the ball and it's the follow through. Adam, we watch enough football. He touches the ball first and he rolls over the ball and then it's the follow through. But at the end of the day, saw the same exact tackle yesterday, Leicester.
I said, you copying what I said. Copy what I said. No,
and at the end of the day, it's what it is. But you know what? We live to fight another day. What is it? Betis on
Fulham.
Thursday, and then Fulham
Break.
without
International break, thank God. Cheers, Nuradin, mate.